back to what we were doing. Which I can't really remember what we were doing, to be honest. Oh yeah, we were trying to find these items and under these or over these bridges. Right, well, I'm guessing I'm going this way. Didn't actually want to climb up there. I was just trying to look around to see if there was anywhere I could jump from there. And she took it upon herself to climb up. Trying to make sure there's nothing up there gonna fucking eat me. I've got plenty of magnum ammo now. Really seems to be a great deal up here. Doesn't seem to be anywhere else to go from up here, so I'm guessing we've got to go down. Try seeing what's at the end of here in case there's something. This all seems to be built more like you're supposed to be coming from the bottom up rather than coming from the top down. Unless you have to go all the way to the bottom to then lower the bridge and then you have to climb all the way back up again. I suppose it's possible. Oh, fucking hell. Didn't even give me the chance to get me fucking menu up to bloody use a medipack. Let's try. I don't know, we'll go up there and get them secret items stuff first. But then we'll come back this way and drop down them blocks. Because if I'm on this side, and when they come out, I can hide on top of these blocks and shoot them from range. Because I don't think there's anything else was to pick up in any of these other locations. Lara, you're getting a bit fat. Oh, of course, there's that shotgun shell. Fucking hell, watch what you're doing. She likes to be awkward. Oh, are you kidding? Well, that didn't really work, did it? I think the trouble was I needed to climb back up as soon as possible, but I waited too long, I think. Right, that fucking got you that time. Doesn't even seem to be anything bloody down here anyway. I suppose there's an opening just above my head there. We know we can get there because I've got there once before. Maybe this is just in case you fall down there, then you get ambushed. Maybe. You push forward while jumping. She does actually move forward a tiny bit, enough that you can grab onto a ledge. But it doesn't even look like she is moving, but she actually is. Close, I almost forgot to press the grab button. I have a save here, so that means we've got to go through all that bit again if I miss this fucking jump. Looks like a run and jump as well. Alright, let's open another bridge. It's quicker just to jump down here and climb back up these blocks rather than go back through that whole climby bit again. Right, third out of the 4. Figure out how to get over there. Even if we could get to this gate down, it's rather a long jump, I think. Right. Yeah, let's see if there's anything beyond these other blocks. Hello. I was afraid that was going to be a fucking slidable block. Don't know where that is. Unless it's up there. Just make sure there's nothing hit up, pick up around these here parts. We're doing for health, not too bad. Never had it happen, but I've had it happen a few times today that been hit while trying to climb, so it stops you from climbing. I haven't had that happen before today. That's that door that we saw open earlier. Back where we just came from. I should pull it directly out. If I push it over the side, I might think there's something hid up behind it. If I come back here later on and forgot I've moved these. Run! Hmm. Anything else in any of these bits then? Was there? Is there anywhere up high you can get by using a block? The funny thing is that's where I came into this area from. I'll shove this block over there though, because then we can get up there and have a quick look see. It's been a while since we started this beginning of this level, so I can't really remember where we came from. I knew this was one of the first rooms I came to, but I don't know if that's because I started near here or not. Oh, one of them. Is he coming back? Come on. Didn't actually want you to go all the way that way. He's being awkward, isn't he? Well, I didn't want to get in this corridor with him because I know he was going to blow up and take off half my fucking health. So. Ah. We're here. We haven't found out how to knock that thing down yet, though. So we would have to have come here anyway eventually, but... Oh, well, that's that up. Oh, yes. I was going to say, we should have everything now to get in that water bit. I'll just save it here while we've picked up everything. Let's see if we can do a swan dive into the water. That was a bit fucking close actually, they're hitting the fucking edge. Ugh. Ooh. I did wonder if there's more than one down there actually. Okay, it looks like the way out up there. Just make sure there's nothing to pick up down any of these bits. Oh, we're back here again. Sure, this was a slope last time. Let's have another quick save. That wasn't there before, because that's the way we went to get out of this area the first time, so that's obviously new. What's this thing? Thing with lots of lines on it. Or is it just you actually pick the right item for you anyway? Yeah, it must do. Okay, so I guess that opens that. I knew she was going to be awkward with that. Because if I try to jump, I'm either going to jump over her, or she's going to jump and hit something and knock herself out. So your best bet is probably actually just to fall in the fucking water. Oh, bloody hell, she done that alright. Ah, that was a scarab, I thought it was. Get up here, if there's anything come out of there, then we can kill it in peace. Mind you, this will probably be the end of the level, I'd have thought. Yeah, I thought it would be. We've got a fair amount of the stuff though, 2 out of 3 secrets, 35 out of 38 pickups. We only killed 14 enemies, but nearly all of them were them bloody mummy things that take a shit ton of shooting. I'll just save it here, so we've got save for the beginning of the level, just in case something bad happens. She always gets her pistols out first thing in the level as well, so I always swap back to me Magnum since I'm using it at the moment. Don't know if there's a limit to how much ammo you can carry. I don't know if sometime I'm going to come to something to pick it up and she won't because she's full. So we need a scarab for that. It looks like a scarab on the other side of this gate over here, so... Okay, now it's a good thing I saw them coming from a long ways off. I will then run out of room to jump backwards and all. Jumping backwards is one of the best things you can do because you can shoot all the while you're jumping and still hit your target. Okay, why don't you just climb up? Too much of a slope that, yeah. This looks like another Sphinx around the back of it. Well, we can slide down there, so I guess we're gonna have to go down a way. That slope doesn't look steep enough to make it so you slide off. At least it doesn't to me. Which we'll find out in a second. You need to do a run and jump for that. Which is a bit fucking awkward, since you don't really have a lot of room to run and jump. Oh, okay, we can't actually grab onto that anyway. Oh, we caught that. That was good. Don't necessarily want to come down here. Mind you, I don't think there's anything else for us to do up there, to be honest. Still, I'd prefer to be able to stay up on the Sphinx and look around before I jump down here. Because I don't know what's waiting for me. Like them fuckers. What the hell? Okay, they can shoot shit at me now. Oh. That's a dirty, rotten trick. Just make sure there ain't one down this side and all. Don't look like it though. I guess we've got to find a way of opening the door in the Sphinx. Climbable bits. More climbable looking bits. Another door. This all looks like it's too high up to actually get up. It looks the slope too much. Thing is, I don't know actually if I can jump up to that one from there. Be a run and jump this is. Oh, one of these. What the fuck is that? I don't remember seeing that anywhere. So I would say, because I don't know if this is going to be a jump from the spot or a run and jump, so... Oh, that was lucky. How the fuck do we get down now though? Oh wow, looks like we can... Still lost a bit of health there though. Fuck, I don't know where we got so many medipacks from. I'm guessing that door we unlocked is probably up there. Make sure we ain't got any fucking unwanted guests. It's too slidey. Grab that. See if we can get around that corner there and all, actually. Can I hear something walking? Actually looks like something trying to fly. What exactly? I'm not sure. Don't know what was going on then. I wasn't even pushing forward, but she just carried on walking. Sloped. Oh fuck. These fuckers can fly now, I don't know. Get an asshole. I haven't got a clue what's going on. I'll be really pissed off if I get to the top of this and find out that there's a door that I need to go somewhere else to unlock first. Oh, I think this was the door we unlocked. Pushable block. What's the other side then? Same block. Just the other side. Anything? No? Oh, we did actually push it the right way, but looks like that. So that was handy. Oh! Let's just save it here just in case we get our ass kicked to us, because otherwise it means I've got to do all that climbing again. I was expecting him not to take that much damage, considering he didn't have a health bar like the last one we fought. I think this one did have a shit ton of health, it just didn't tell us. But we didn't really lose anything. We used the small med pack and we just got another one back. So, but at least he couldn't get through that gap though. That was handy. Okay, what's this do? We got an anchor. For what? I do not know. I thought it was a flying one at first. Save that one on that one. Because I don't know if I need to go down in the Sphinx where we came up, or if we have to go back down the other way. So if I save it and come down here and then find out that we don't need to come down here, then I can load the save up and not have to go through all that fucking jumping across all them gaps again. If that makes sense. Because I think we could have carried on going up here, so I don't know what was here. I don't know if it's something that'll be important or not. Yeah, I thought that bit was sloped. Ah, side door we found earlier. Very interesting. Shit. Well, that was typical. Okay, now this camera angle is really weird because I'm pushing to the left and she's trying to run into the Sphinx. Okay, now I've sorted myself out. Oh, so that means I've got to do all that bit again. Oh, that's that bit of fuck down earlier on, wasn't it? I should have done a standard jump, not a sprint and jump. Oh god. You think when you're really, if you're slowing down a slope when you're holding grab, that she would grab to either side of her to stop herself from dying, but she doesn't. She only grabs in the direction that she's fallen in, which is a bit silly. You didn't fucking jump at all that time, did you? Fuck was that? She jumped in completely the opposite direction of a fucking bush. Oh my god, I hate fucking bits like this. You do something perfectly the first time, and then after that, you just can't get anywhere near fucking close. Oh, and she's been stupid about which way to go as well. I don't trouble this, because I did that perfectly the first time. I'm just trying to rush through it now to get back to where I was before I fucking died, and now I'm just making a cock up of it every turn. You take it slow, but then that's just fucking irritating. I didn't push to the side. I don't know why she keeps doing that for. Oh, I was gonna say, where's the flying fucker gone? Hey, we finally got down to the floor. I'm gonna save it now before I fuck up and have to do that whole fucking bit again. Making sure there's no crocs in there. Okay, I think this is just so you can get out if you fuck in the water. Or it's how you get out from sliding down that slope. I think. Okay, this looks like stairs and stuff further up. Okay, now there's a shimmy bit at the end of that slope. I was holding in the grab button as I slid down, but it didn't do anything. But it looks like you are supposed to grab it and then shimmy across that ledge. But like I said, she didn't grab it when she came down, and I was holding in the grab button. It's almost as if I need to try to turn around while on there. Ah, didn't really work either. I was wondering if I could do like a backflip and then land on it, go down backwards, and then she might grab onto the edge. But the only way I know how to do a backflip is you have your guns out. But the trouble is you get your guns out, the camera automatically points in that direction. Or your character automatically turns in that direction. Ah, that is what you're supposed to do, but she did do it in the end. A key or something down there. Say because it doesn't look like there's any way you can fucking climb out, so it might be something where you've got to raise the water level before you actually get in there to get the key. Actually, we might be able to get out of the way we came in. The water looked a lot further down than that when you stood on the edge. But yeah, actually, yes. Alright. Oh, made it. I suppose if you fuck up, you end up in the pool where the key is. And then you've got to come all the way back to try it again. Ugh. One of them fuckers. I'm not gonna do it like this, but I'm safer doing it this way. Just takes a bit longer to kill him. I could try getting closer, but then chances are then he might start trying to shoot me back. Whatever the way I was doing it. I was getting a couple of shots in every time he made a lap, so that was handy. Okay, we've got 2 of these now. So that's good. Jobs I've got to go the long way now to get fucking back out. And I still don't know where the manga things go. I hadn't seen anywhere for 1 to go, let alone 2. So, this could be interesting. Oh, God. Oh, that was a good jump. Right. Well, I can't think of anywhere in this place now that we haven't been. Except for between the Sphinx. The door between the Sphinx. Unless that's where the anchor things go. No. I was wondering if they do open that door though, but I don't know. How to get there. Trouble is now we're going to have to go through all them jumping bits to get back to the Sphinx, I think. So I think that's where we're going to need to go. Ugh, which means we've got to do all this bit again. No, you didn't walk, did you, when I held the button in? Well, at least it wasn't a death fall, but still. I was holding the walk button, but she just didn't listen to me. Right, let's have a save. We'll save over that one. Since we're in the same place now as that was. No. We need that key for that gate. So where the fucking hell do the anchor things go? I'll just load that last save up because it's going to be quicker than walking back out of here. Oh yeah, where the fuck do them anchors go? That was a bit shit, wasn't it? Why'd you jump at an angle when I wasn't even telling you to? Just wondering if you can jump on that column thing there and then jump up and actually climb up the Sphinx head, because it looks like it might be a bit sloped. That's why we have to run and jump on this one, don't we, anyway? So we would have made it even if she didn't fuck up which way she was doing. Actually, I don't think we ever did make this jump, did we? So I think in the end we fucked up onto the floor and said, oh fuck it. Ah. Okay. Does that mean there's another one of these hid up somewhere then? Aha! Here we go. Nice. Just gonna keep a lookout quickly for any flying fucking demon bat things. What's that down there that keeps sort of hovering in midair, I wonder? Don't know how you get them shotgun shells and stuff up there. The thing I can think of is when you flick that switch, which is just above my head, that you then have to try to like jump around the fucking corner, but that's gonna be a hell of a job to do. There's nothing else high enough for you to get up there other than that. But you got to try to jump around that fucking corner there to get on the first bit. You're supposed to grab onto the edge that I was walking towards, you know? Not just leap off and pretend to grab something invisible. Fucking hell. Luckily we saved it right at the bottom here, so we haven't really lost anything. We've just got to go and put the fucking symbols back in again. Fucking camera angle switched, so it fucking made me go one way when I pressed the other. Fucking dodgy camera in this fucking game. I wonder what this will fucking do. No, I haven't seen this screen for a long fucking time. Moves camera angle again. And she didn't grab over to the edge like I wanted her to. She didn't grab onto the edge again, but luckily it didn't matter anyway with that one. Climb on the leg here just in case something bad came out of them doors. Often there is, but they don't actually spawn until you get closer. Looks like we're good. Oh, that's water down there. Looks like you got a bit of a flooding problem, mate. Sobek and Ra or Horus, looks like. Okay, it's like there's an invisible wall around that. Okay, that's that switch. That's the only sort of one that can be flicked by fucking if you're above water. So, can't interact with that yet. But if there's something that can only be activated from above water, that would make you think there's some way of draining the fucking water. You need to go up for some air first, though. Oh, we can climb out there, actually. Let's just have a quick look. I did see something to pick up, but I didn't want to waste air at the time. Doors. Yep. Looks like we'll have to go through that cave entrance we saw a second ago. Just dive back in the water because you swim quicker underwater. Oh, okay, this is a fucking slope. That's handy. That. Someone maybe the other side. Okay. Very strange. Maybe one of them things that look like a door is actually a lever you can pull underwater. So maybe we should go check that out once we've got full air again. That's definitely a door. Definitely fuck all. It's definitely a door as well. We need to get back up some air again now. Hmm. How the hell are we going to drain the water out of this shithole? It's further up, so you'd think there'd be a way to go somewhere else above water, but if there is, I haven't seen it. Definitely not movable. I thought about double check just in case, because she can be a bit picky about where she is to do things at times. Probably could be that time we got stuck in water before, and there's probably some passageway hid up somewhere that's so fucking hard to see. Maybe we're doing the wrong thing. Maybe we're too busy focusing on the fucking statues when really we should be trying to find a hole in the cave wall. Maybe they're there just to distract you from what you're actually looking for. fuck are we going? I just thought them doors, they weren't, didn't have switches or pulleys on them, but maybe there's one next to it that you can't really see, and there obviously was. Which could mean there's one next to the other as well. We'd probably do with a save actually, wouldn't we? We've had one for a little while now. Okay, what the fuck are we supposed to do here? Do some jumping, I'm guessing. Now that's one hell of a fucking jump. Oh. Oh, I couldn't go back up because there's a fucking slope, innit? No wonder I couldn't fucking move up there out of the way. Okay. We're not getting back up there again anyway. I haven't let the water's gone, isn't it? I wonder where the fuck we were. I think I'm gonna have to do a run and jump for that one, to be honest. Don't know if we're supposed to go up here or not. Well, we do need to be at the bottom of the statue, don't we? Because that's where that fucking switch was that we kept finding, couldn't do anything with. So I can open the door underneath the other statue. I want to stay above water so I can make sure there's nothing in there that's going to fucking eat me. Or anything that's flying above me. But never mind. Hey, get down. Hopefully this gate open when we pick this up, otherwise we're going to have a long ass walk back again. God for that. Shit. Wasn't expecting two of them fuckers to be out there. Sounds like there's a centaur and all. Let's save it, because if I get killed by the centaur, I'm gonna be pissed. Just going up staircase. was about to say, I got no idea if I'm actually fucking hitting him or not. Once I moved back, his shots kept hitting the gate, so that saved me. But I'll save it after killing him. I was going to use a medipack, but if it's near the end of the level, then once we start the next one, we should get full health. So might as well see if it is the next level soon, and then we ain't got to use a medipack. Daddy around there. Did you see his gun? Okay, looks like that's the way we've got to go anyway. If that's the case, we're going to have to need some health, aren't we, here?
I still got a pain in my brain from shoot you to hell.
Where's that bloke? The first one we stopped, who we let live. I think he came back for revenge. Didn't work very well for him though. But he wish he'd stayed at home. Do you have anything on him worth having? No. Ah, there's a bit of the thing you've been hunting. Hey. I have a funny feeling that I might have missed the Uzis on that level because we've picked up a new weapon at every place we've been to. Except for that one.
You just pulled the tough end of a wishbone. Howdy.
Afternoon.
Left Larson sucking wind then, eh?
If that is the phrase.
Well, your little vacation riot's over now. Time to give back what you've hijacked off me.
Let's try the lunchbox.
Well, kill her!
Hey!
You morons! Let's go.
I mean, is that car floating? Good job we ain't got to do this bit. Gonna do a jump and land on the boat. You could tell that was coming.
What the heck was that? What? That one. Probably just a fish. That'd be some fish, kid. Man, you have got to learn to chill. I'm going back inside. You coming? Here she goes.
We ready yet?
Oh, a nice tropical island. Oh, there ain't got any guns because they took our guns. So this is gonna be interesting. Oh, something behind the waterfall. Okay. Ah, that's stupid. Oh, what's that do? Oh, I've got. I think we've still got all of our ammo, we've just got no weapons. At least we have still got a lot of medipacks though, so we haven't lost everything. It's too high enough for you to climb up. You have a save ready on this level, otherwise we've got to sit through all that cutscene and shit again, otherwise. Seeing if I could do anything with that before I go over this bit. Now this is that door we unlocked, wasn't it? Okay, and that's the one that we couldn't get through a second ago, which was behind the waterfall, so now we've got to go all the way back. Well, that looks fancy. We need like fuses for these.
No. No. No.
Didn't know if there was a gap down there with something hidden, but don't look like it. Remove this. Yes. Okay, collapsible roof there. Oh, I thought it was going to leave me inside that fucking bunker looking thing. Otherwise I wouldn't have gone on there yet, I'd have checked what else was about. I suppose we can climb on the boat now and get around that big rock bit we couldn't do before. Yeah, so we ended up back way here anyway, so it didn't matter too much. Nothing on the roof of that one. I guess we come from, I think we came from over there, didn't we? Obviously we need some sort of switch to open that gate. Alright, let's check this way then, see what's this way. How's that? Gotta find some way of turning this on to drag this all the way over here, whatever that is. Flare or something. Actually, it could be a fuse, actually, can it? For them things we found earlier. Again, I'm guessing you've got to find some way of turning this conveyor belt on to make it come out this end. Probably through that gate. Got to get the other side. Obviously, we know we can go back to where we came from, near that boat, and now we can get somewhere else there, so we'll have to go back on ourselves. Oops. Yeah, it's too sloped to be able to climb up. Oh, there's a medipack there. Right, can we just sort of, yeah, let us all slide up over there. Climb over that. Is this movable? No. Okay. She's obviously been busy around here. What's some ammo? That's right, we come across a baddie, we can just chuck bullets at him. It's movable since it's a different colour. Okay, we've got to pull it anyway, we can't push it. We'll push it in that corner there because we know there's nothing in there now. This is a pullable as well. fungus one in this far corner, I'm thinking. Probably don't need to shove it anymore, really, but at least they're completely out of the way now. We saw that earlier on. Can't remember whereabouts now, though. Behind the waterfall was up here. Let's try up here, because I think that was a while ago, so I'm thinking it might be through this way. Ah, here it was. It's good. Good thing we did push it through. That's the one up near the conveyor belt, I'm pretty sure.
Ain't nothing personal.
Ah, shit. No. Can't get out there anyway. I was just thinking as well, I thought, oh, we could do a fucking save on it soon. I should have saved it when I had the fucking chance. Oh, because now we've got to do loads of shit to get back. Oh, I don't know if we need to go that way with that baddie was either, or if we have to go there once we've got a gun. But we've got a lot of work to fucking do before we get back to that bloody part again. That's back up past the waterfall, that is. Gotta move the boat as well. We've got to go for all that bit. Got to move all them bloody metal containers as well. Oh god. We know there's nothing up there, don't we? So we can bypass that. Need to get on top of that bunker with the collapsible roof. Moves the boat. Can't remember what was this way now. Ah, conveyor belt there. We know there's nothing we can do in there yet. Alright, when you go back to that boat now, go and get to that bit where you have to move all them containers with Knobhead's name on. Oh, slowly getting there. Right, well, I'm saved now. We've basically got back up to where we was before we died. Is there anything in here other than that twat who wants to pick a fight?
Ain't nothing personal.
Sure it fucking ain't. No, didn't. Hello. Better not be using my own guns against me, you prick. Nothing in here either. We'll load up that last save because at least we haven't lost any health on that one. So yeah, we know not to bother going in there. The only thing in there looks like is to kill him. Alright, now we need to get back to the conveyor belt. Which was... behind the waterfall, I think. I wish they'd do it like in some games where you get like to a certain height and then you like kick a ladder down to make it so you can bypass some of these jumpy bits. Or a rope or something you can climb up. That would be very handy. The conveyor belt was past that hanging like office building thing, wasn't it? that thing that she keeps wanting me to fucking look at, which is annoying. It goes this way. Dead end the other way. Well, I've got one fuse. Don't know if we can do anything with one fuse, or if we need all of them to be able to make the machine do something. Come down a bit, so we put all of them in, that will hit the floor. Or get low enough for you to jump on and then get to that bloody bit up there probably. So watch out in case that all of a sudden fucking fall down and squish me. Well, where the fuck do we go now? Because I haven't seen any other bits that I haven't got to. There's places that are locked still. The only other one we haven't been in really is the one with the baddie in, but I did a lap ride there earlier and didn't see anything. So, the fuck do we do now? Is there anything else in the bloody tunnel over there that we missed? Don't think so though. Just pulled down. Oh, that just drops us back out into that room with a crate. Conveyor belt, there's nothing there, there's no way to open that door from here that I can find anyway. There's a switch in this room is there that I kept overlooking because I was distracted by the other things. A bit of ammo, but not much use to it since we ain't got any guns. Right, where else could we go? No, that didn't do anything. I did wonder if we could jump to get onto this thing, but I wonder if we can do a run and jump from the boat and get on that platform. Okay, that was good. She might. It's got to be pinpoint perfect though. Your foot on the very edge of the boat, and not in the water like that. You really invested a snorkel, Lara, because it's been half your time in the fucking water. Right, we haven't been up here before, so this will be something new. I'll just quickly save it since we've done a little bit since the last time. Oh, okay. Huh. Doesn't help us then. That just led to a dead end. That's just a dead end as well. There's nowhere up high to need to push a crate to, and you can't really move up far from there anyway. And then this is where Gobshite is.
Ain't nothing personal.
Switch up there. Oh, there's another fucking thing there. Oh, come on, pick it up. Okay, is there another 2 fuses in here or something stupid? Didn't actually mean for her to do that. I was just trying to jump so I could see if there's anything on top of these columns. Run! Is he following me? Right, well, we've got 2 fuses now. Worst thing was that one was on the floor and was bloody awkward to see, to be honest. So it does make you wonder if there's another one somewhere on the floor that I just sort of completely bypassed and didn't even realise. I did wonder if I would be able to jump across that gap in that room where you fight him and get on the other side where that switch is, but there's no way you can fucking do that jump without turning yourself to a crisp in the lava. Yeah, there's definitely nothing else over here. Nowhere to go and nothing to pick up. What on this big one? No. Oh, come on, you got underneath the waterfall, because for some reason that treats that waterfall as a wall, pretty much. Build that. We got there, didn't we? But there was nothing you could do from that point. Might as well put in our second fuse, I suppose. Not going to get lucky owing units, you need 2 out of the 3. Oh, I was going to say this is one of these stupid sort of gates that'll actually open when you get near it. I fucking did know. Oh, we're trapped in it now. Fucking hell. Fucking wasn't expecting that, that's for sure. Okay. Battles. Well, it's a good thing I didn't just jump straight in that bit there. That'd be a bit fucking hot. Ah, okay. Now, I did wonder, I noticed that there was a doorway beyond that boulder when I first came through, and I did wonder if I'd have to try to beat that. Oh, we've got the last fuse now. That's good. Fucking hell. Run! Oh, didn't move. Surprised at that. Or is it going to after I get down here, isn't it? I suppose we can't get out of the doorway, can we? No, we've got to go the long way and come out how we did earlier. That door though, that opens when you get right next to it. It's like that fucking fire puzzle we had to do in one level. Where I thought we'd have to find some way of turning the fire off, but you don't. You just walk near it and that turns itself off automatically. So that was typical. But at least we've got all the fuses now anyway. Is there anything in there? Some guns. Only me bog standard pistols, but that's still better than fucking nothing. Well, I'm safe now as well actually after all that shit. Now we've actually got a gun back again. Or one of them. suppose we can go fight that dickhead now, can't we? Oh, this is where we got to earlier on, wasn't it, when we found out there's nothing we could do. But yeah, I suppose we can go fight that dick now. Sounds like he's got magnums as well, so hopefully we can take the gun off of him when we kill him. Come back here, you fucking Jesse. Ah, fuck you, asshole. Aha, he did leave magnums. Good thing we've got plenty of medipacks. Even with him dead though, I don't know where the fuck he's supposed to go from here. Oh, it looks like we can actually drop down there. Possibly. Let's save it just in case we do that and end up fucking to kill ourselves. Sounds a bit bubbly. I hate bits like that because sometimes she'll grab the edge and then other times she fucking won't, and you never know what she's going to do in that situation. Well, luckily that she did grab it because I think you land on that bit below and you'll end up sliding off. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Oh, so it's flat. Or flat enough. Holy shit. Surely holding on to that bit over there would fucking hurt, wouldn't it? Oh, we're gonna have to do a run and jump for this one as well. Oh, okay. Didn't actually walk up onto that bit. Because I can't go any further than this. Oh, okay, it doesn't hurt you. I thought this would have fucking hurt, what the looks of it. Doesn't this look lovely? Oh my god, look at that! Look at fucking that! It's fucking lethal. I think the next blocks are all sloped, so that'll be fucking interesting. Let's try jumping to the side there instead. What fuck? Well, I'm guessing you're supposed to try to do that before that gets there, so you can get through. I bet. Let's try loading up the last save and see if we can move that before the boulder squishes us to fucking bits. Come on! Oh, she fucked around, didn't she? She does that every so often. I don't know why she does it, but you hold the button in to grab to fuck, or hold the button in to do the thingy, and she'll won't do it. And then as soon as you let go, she'll get in the position to do it, and then because you've let go, she'll stop it again, and just keep going through the fucking same phase. But normally, obviously, it doesn't really fucking matter. But on this, it bloody does. Touch anything in here? I guess we push the block there and then we can get up that way, I suppose. I do. That's gonna be a bit awkward, isn't it? Because if we push the block there, how the fuck are we gonna? Okay, that makes more sense. Be awkward, didn't you? Well, I started to pick up on the floor there. I didn't. It's just a fucking dirty mark. Shotgun. Is there anything this way, or was it dead end? This is where the boulder came from originally. I was hoping there's going to be a way out there to bypass the lava field, but obviously not. Actually, come to think about how the fuck are we going to get back out of here again? There's the hole in the roof. Ah, there we go. I'll save that after all that pissing around, otherwise I've got to do all that again. Ah, it's a bit fucking hot. Oh, fucking hell. Didn't wonder if I could move that one. That looked a lot different to the others. Dirty, basically. Well, there might have been something in there to pick up, but obviously not. Maybe we need to push this through that door for something in a second. Yeah. Get over that slopey bit, probably. Oh, or up there, actually, most likely. I think one more push and then one to the left. I could do a turn this off now, sadly, but we can save it here and then I'll remember that I need to go up into that place next. I've done some saving in this game, but the trouble is the amount of bits where you do jumps and you could die is thousands of them, so you need to really. We've got all our guns back again now, haven't we? Except for the Uzis, but we haven't ever had Uzis. Like I said, I think I must have missed them in Egypt somewhere. We might get some on this level, because we were picking up all the weapons again, so we might find some. But I said, yeah, I must have missed them. I'm not surprised really in Egypt, because I just want to get the level done rather than explore, because them mummy things were a pain in the ass. Alright. But we ain't getting on too bad, I don't think. Making good progress, especially on this level. We didn't have much to kill and shoot. There's a lot more exploration and running back and forth and stuff, so that's alright. I haven't had half as much trouble with pissing around with different jumps and stuff and doing things I don't tell her to do. She hasn't done that as much this time as she did last. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We must be getting near the end of the game now, I thought, because we've got obviously all the 3 pieces of that artifact. Alright, the bounty nicked them off of us, but we're now in a secret base, so we'll obviously have to have a face off of her. It wouldn't surprise me either if she puts it together and she either creates a fucking creature or she turns into one that I'm going to have to fight, because there's some weird ass shit in this game. I never realised you get things like monsters and mummies and stuff. I always thought it was just like wild animals and people trying to kill you. So anyway, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll catch you all on the next one.